come with me to make butter because I can. So in the last part of the video, we went shopping to go get the glorious heavy whipping cream, which is really the only thing you need, along with either a glass jar or KitchenAid, because your girlie isn't gonna be shaking it up consistently, and I'm lazy. And we're just gonna ignore the fact that it took me a freakishly long time to try and get, oh. And that, my friends, is why we don't use old heavy whipping cream. That's what I was about to say. This is a super easy recipe, you know. So luckily I bought a new thing of heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna split this up into 2 batches because I'm gonna make one garlic, then I'm gonna make another sweet one because I want cinnamon sugar butter. So I'm gonna start with the garlic butter, and I am gonna put actual garlic chunks in there later, but it's easier to start with just the seasoning. So I'm gonna start with some salt. I'm gonna add some garlic powder, some chili powder, and some onion powder. And you can also add into this later pretty much any other seasonings that you want, but like this is the mix that I normally go with. Wait, I'm also gonna add some dried parsley in here. And as you can see, like I'm not like measuring this, I'm just kind of looking in here and then like going by looks. But like, you know, do as you feel. Now, to our little baby, we're gonna put in our bowl, and then I'm gonna start off with the whisk attachment, just like that. Close her up. Make sure you lock it. And then we're gonna start this out on low speed, and we let this whip up. Now this loud boy is gonna whip for like 30 minutes. The faster you put it, the faster it will go. And it's gonna, first it'll turn into whipped cream, and then it'll turn like complete liquid. And then once it all starts clumping together, we're gonna rinse it out, and then we're gonna separate the buttermilk from the butter. And then we'll swap it out, and then we'll do the sweet one. Okay, I'm going to the other room, but I'm gonna prep some garlic in a quick time lapse for the garlic butter. Way longer than I thought. This is the garlic. I'm gonna put this in the oven at that's reheated at 450 degrees for 10 minutes so that the garlic gets nice. Okay, now that our butter has been whipped and it's separated, I'm gonna go through and I'm slowly gonna pour out all of the liquid that's in here. And this is buttermilk. And as I said earlier, this can be used to make fried chicken. This can be used in a bunch of other different like recipes to make like breads and stuff. This is great. So that's the buttermilk. I'm gonna in this bowl that has the butter in it. Now, as you can see, we're gonna put water in here, specifically cold water, and we're gonna, with clean hands, make sure they're nice and clean. Are you cleaning them right now in front of you, so that you can see they're nice and clean. We're gonna squeeze out all the remaining buttermilk that's in the butter, and what this is gonna do is it's gonna ensure that the butter has a better shelf life, because the buttermilk in there will go bad, as we saw earlier. It will clump up and then it'll mold, and it's no bueno. Look at that. Okay, now that is our garlic butter. And then before I do the taste test, I'm gonna make the sweet one, and then I'll show you the ingredients that are going there. For the sweet batch, we're gonna put in the rest of our heavy whipping cream. That was a lot. And then I'm gonna put in powdered sugar, like a lot of powdered sugar. I'm also gonna add a little bit of brown sugar, not as much, like that, wait, like like that. Just because I like the idea of brown sugar. Actually, I'm not. Then I'm gonna add literally a smidgen of nutmeg. We're gonna add cinnamon, not too much, just that. Vanilla extract, which pro tip, this is a teaspoon. So you just pour it in the lid. And 2 of these, it's gonna be plenty. Now that both of my balls of butter are done, let's do a taste test. So we're gonna start with the garlic butter. It's fine. Let's try it. No! I've been taking care of you for the last like week. That's so good. Wait. Bro. That's so good. This is so good. Hold on, I want more.
What was the
Oh my god. It's so good. I know this is like a lot better, but okay. I'm gonna try the next one. Now this is the cinnamon sugar one. Think. Shockingly, despite all the sugar I put in this, it's not as sweet. I would say I had the garlic one is my favorite. But I'm just like a fan of like savory things. But like this, I will be eating these all week. I'm gonna use this to make the lasagna soup.